Okay, I'm going to do a test of my Berkey filters. So it's been a while and I want to make sure that they're still working like they should and that there's no leaks or anything. And one of the things that they say to do is to use red food dye to test the filter. So it says to take a teaspoon of red food dye and put it into the Berkey filter with a gallon of water. So I mixed up the food coloring in the gallon of water first, made sure it was well distributed, and then I put it into the Berkey filter. There you can see it's nice and bright red, and so when it comes out on the other end, it should not be bright red regardless. So if it is bright red, either the filters have met their life, life expectancy, and if it's not, then or it has a leak somewhere between the filter itself and the Berkey, the stainless steel. And what they said to do, instead of, like just having the red dye go into your filter and having to clean out your whole filter again on the bottom part, is to put 2 glass jars down there, and then you can easily see if there's any discoloration in it. So that was exactly what I did. So let's see if I can get you a look at that. And it says to give it 15 minutes to let it go through. Now you're not going to obviously even, this has two of the black filters in it. If you have the PF filters, the fluoride filters, I think it is, you need to remove those before you do this test, it says. So this was just the instructions I got off of the Berkey website. So anyway, I'll let this go through. It says let it run through for 15 minutes, and then I put 2 little glass jars in there underneath the filter so it would go directly into the glass jars, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at them. Okay, it's been probably closer to 30 minutes instead of 15 minutes because it's usually I got sidetracked. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we have. Okay, I poured the red dye down into the sink, and I'll rinse that out because you can see there's still some red in there. I'll rinse that out before I put some fresh water in it. Not that it'll make a difference because now we know it'll filter it out. And here we have the 2 cups. Cup 1 and cup 2. And as you see, they're crystal clear. Now, it is kind of questionable why one filled completely up and the other didn't. So, I don't know. Let me see, maybe one of them wasn't lined up quite right. Yeah, probably so, because there's a little water down in the bottom here. So, anyway, if you look down there, the part that did exceed the glass is crystal clear too. So, we have a good working filter. Okay, I'm going to do a test of my Berkey filters. So it's been a while and I want to make sure that they're still working like they should and that there's no leaks or anything. And one of the things that they say to do